Maybe. Okay, we are 10-8, and the number is 180, the letter is G, my name is Mig, I'm joined by my brother Robert, it's Sunday early evening, we're playing modded Factorio. I've got a whole bunch of spheres, chunks I believe they're called, right? I probably have a bunch in my inventory. Of course not, because, you know, I say things and they're not necessarily true, so now I have some in my inventory, hooray, what are they? They are Bobmonium Chunks, thank you Bobmonium Chunks. That was the band that I played in college, actually, the Bobmonium Chunks. Anyway, right, so we're making stuff. That's good. We can probably shut all this stuff down. We're only making a little bit of stuff anyway. Yeah, let's not burn out. That's the wrong button. I have to remember how to play. Every single game that I ever play has a different UI, so yeah. Okay, we'll let that back up and that'll be fine. I'm a little bit worried where this stuff came from here. Why do we have some cyan geodes? But we do need to deal with our geodes, so we're going to work out our geodes next. That's going to require a whole lot of sulfuric acid. Hey, Robert, what you doing right now?
Patching up this rubite patch that you'd set up last week.
That I totally screwed up, right?
Well, right now several of the drills have no electricity, and one of them was missing a belt.
Okay, yay. Yeah, I'm good at this game. I've played it before. Also, I made the 4 primary... What's missing? Oh, we're just not getting some things in. I made the 4 primary ores to be made, but I forgot the silicon, actually. The silicone. So Robert, just to get you in the practice of doing it, why don't you go ahead and set up a silicon next to where we've got the iron and the copper and the stuffity stuff. And the reason we are not doing the right thing is because we are not doing the right thing. So let's actually wire everybody up now that everybody can do their processing.
Also, you said to remind you, it's the start of a new week. We should do a round bug hunt. And
yeah, I kill the bad guy. Wow, okay. The bad guys are definitely breeding. The problem, of course, being I have no idea how much of that is... Oh, my God. Okay, well, that's real. All right, thank you for reminding me, Robert. That might have been very problematic. We may need to start thinking about defenses. Not immediately, but... Oh, my God. That's a problem. Not immediately, but soonish. Hello, worms. I kill you. Thank you, worms. Alright. You will die. Really? Okay, well, how about that? No, you all die. That's fine. Okay, groovy. Now, this stuff. Yep. Okay, good to know. And that stuff. Okay, groovy. Let's go back. Let's check on our stuff. Every now and again, we just use up all of our resources as much as we can. I should probably put another line down here. Now that we're backing up on... Now that we're actually doing well on resources, you know what I can do? That can probably help a lot. And in fact, while we're at it... Groovy. Now, a lot of this stuff we can probably deal with too, but we don't care that much. How's our inventory? Lots of ammo. I'm a big fan of having lots of ammo. Alright, where's the bad guys? There are a lot of freaking bad guys. So you I popped, you I've popped. Let's do some little guys. Let us court danger. Okay. Groovy, and whoops. A little bit further down, and like that. Alright. Combat, combat, combat. Alright. Good. You still taking damage? No, you guys are fine. So, let's drop in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was weird. Okay. Have I done you yet? I have not done you yet. Ooh, that's some damage. Just give you another roll just to be safe. You guys. Have some freaking coal. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Good to know. I need to pay better attention to that. Alright, give me some ammo. That's not enough ammo. But it looks like I didn't actually lose. Whoa, hello, autosave. It looks like I didn't actually. Okay, these guys are. Okay, I am losing guys here, so. Everybody's still shooting. That's a very bad sign. How much damage can you all take? Okay, and I've got no more ammo. How are we doing on the west? West is not bad. South is not great, but there's all these trees that do a lot of blockage for us. We may... Shit. He's getting pounded. No, okay, that was a late shot, I guess. Alright, I don't have enough ammo to do that anymore. Try to remind me at the beginning of the next episode. I think that'll be an important thing to do as well. What's going on, yo? Sulfuric wastewater. No purified water. No freaking purified water. Alright, well, I get the feeling we may need to make a few more. What are these? Hydro plants? I don't got any, so let's make them. What do I need for a hydro plant? Tons of bricks, because, oh my god, bricks. How about all of your bricks? Thank you, sir. How about all of your hydro plants? How about 4 hydro plants for now? What is this? Saline water? Now, from saline water, we can get chlorine, and we may need hydrochloric acid at some point, but I think for now, we can just make a nice stack. Chop all this up, chop all that up. Groovy, groovy. Alright, how are you guys doing? You're just kind of constantly, right? So, if I was to just... 2 more, huh? Alright, well, put you. Take out my favorite blueprint. 1 for you, sir. 1 for you, sir. What are we doing? We're doing that. We're doing that. Doing that. Doing that. We're gonna get more pipe, because apparently we need lots of pipe as well, please. May we have the pipe. Alright. So groovy. Do all these guys. Can I run between here, please? Do all those guys. Right. And we can click in. 1 here. 1 there. Okay. Good. More water. Uh-oh, fluoric wastewater is full. Because Jivolite. Alright, well that's actually probably fine for now. We don't need a ton of this stuff yet. We're not doing anything with the chunks yet, so we can ignore the massive need for all of this water that we're gonna need. So I hopefully you guys are all processing now, right? We got a little of this, we got a little of that. You're still not processing. You're still not ever seeing any water. Alright, well, we'll hook up the other guys too. That's what we do in this game. Totally not doing the thing that I said I was gonna do this episode, but whatever. It's all good, right? We'll get that next. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And while I say thank you, let me say thank you to the thank yous. Oops. Get you guys. Boom, yo. Alright. 6 purified waters. Now, let's do the thing we were planning to do in the first place. So where is my nearest sulphur drop? Right, we got all these catalysts. We're doing the catalysts. We can do another line of catalysts up here. We're not quite ready for that yet because we don't have enough. Well, yeah, sulfuric wastewater just comes around and gets redone. Water in, purified water out. Purified water, saline water, saline water. We should probably hook these all up, but we don't care. Where's my damn sulfuric acid? There's some sulfuric acid. Alright, it's way over here. So, let me do the buildings first. And then I'll run sulfuric acid over. Thank you. Alright. So we probably don't want to do it on this. We can probably just run it. We'll want to use this area here. We'll run it northward from here. And then we can run these stacks somewhere up. Well, maybe we'll run it southward from here. That actually might be a good idea. Let's do this. Let's do that. Kind of want to get a good sense of the trees in this area. Because, you know, I can... Groovy. Alright, we will probably need a lot more water, so we can't put it here. Maybe here? We need, what, 12? Let's see, 1, 2... That's not bad. 2. We need one more? Yeah, we need one more pod. And then this shit. Alright, well, that's fine. So that can be our pod, right? We can run the stuff down and run the stuff over. There's some coal on the ground here, but I don't really care about it. We do need to run the water through further, so let me get you going, sir. How about one here and one here and one here and oops, see. Alright, there, the water's hooked back up. So who are we doing? You'll go here and those guys will go down. So you are red geodes. Geode? No, how do I smelt geodes? God damn it. Maybe I need some research. I recall smelting geodes at one point. Let us consult the magical E. Mineralized water. Made from... Apparently not. Okay, how about geode? What can I do with a geode? G-O-D. Mr. Red Geode. I mean, I can crush them, but that's not what I want to do, right? I want to do you. Right. Have geode processing. Oh, it's not in that. It's in liquefier. Okay, fine. So, 12 liquefiers. I think they're the same footprint, so it's not that big of a deal. Yo. You? Yes. And I do have Mark II, so this should go nicely. Sure, let's get all 5 of you cooking. Do I have any more here? No, I don't. What do I need for you? We need steel. All the steel. Steal the steel. We go over here. We go over there. One of these days we'll have enough logistic slots to actually request all that nonsense. Also, I'm working nowhere near a logistics network right now, so I don't know why I would even talk about such things. But it works. Do we really want to do the geodes here? I don't think so. This we probably want to... Well, maybe we can do them in a 6x6. Or, yeah, 6 here and 6 here rather than 12 across. Maybe that's a better way to do it. I don't know. Let's make more. Crunch all you want. I made 5. So here's 5 more. And then 12. Groovy. Seems legit. So, if I was a bunch of liquefiers, right? Let's just do you. Actually, you know what? A Q. So that. Alright, that'll be like that, I think. That looks right. So the other thing that we'll want to do is figure out how these are going to go in. So, right. Let's say you go in like this. Groovy. You go in like... Alright. That. Nope. Like that. Hello. Groovy. And then you can do kind of the same thing. That's not where I want to do that. That's not where I want to do that either. There we go. Alright. Think that's about what I want. Right, because then I can do the other parts of this belting. Right, belting for the melting. Seems legit. Boom, 6 belts for 6 melts. It's like 7 brides, right? Something like that. Don't say we didn't give you a classical education on this channel, yo. Can we chop him, please? Can we put him down, please? Thank you so very much. Alright, so... Now the next trick, let's finish the belting. He wasn't cruising for a bruising. He was belting for a melting. Because lingo. And that won't work, right? No, that'll work because we can do undergrounds for these things. I guess. Seems legit. Right, so if we were to do undergrounds for these things, we would want to do like that. That, and that, and you're just screwed, is what we see here. Okay, well, the moral of the story is to unscrew you. So let's do the pipes, which we probably should have done first. Groovy. If you were a freaking, what is it, red geodes are on the bottom, so you're a red geode. Shmushker. Alright, so that's the way you want to pipe out. So that's groovy. We can do that. Whoops. Let's do this first. This is stupid, but it will work. I should have made these one wider apart from each other, right? And then everything works out fine. Do I care? I don't care. I should have made them one wider out from each other, but I won't. So, anyway, you're the one who's going to be trouble, right? So, you go here. You go there. Right? You go here. You go there. Here and here. Here and... Whoops. Excuse me, sir. Thank you, thank you. Here and here and here and there. All right. These are all workable conditions. So, the next is the straights. Groovy. I'm okay with all of this happening right here. And then we'll go down, over something. Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? I can do... That looks beautiful. Good heavens, Miss Sakamoto. That's not going to work, though, right? Because I actually still need to get these guys over there, right? So, let's figure this nonsense out. Three. You can go here. You can go that. Can you go one more? You cannot go one more, but you can start one more over. But you can't go. Oh, man. Well, let's see what we can do with this. So we can go here to there, and we can go here to here, right? And then that's easy. Now we're done. We're not done. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So I screwed all this up. How can I fix it? I need to make everything one wider apart, I think. So, let us grab a blueprint. Slice you in half like this. Save that blueprint. That's fine. We will see you in a moment, sir. Slice you in half. Like that. Alright. Let us rethink what we have wrought here. So that's fine. Let's bring back out our blueprint. Let's... 2 spaces in between? 3 spaces in between. Let's see what happens if I have 3 spaces in between. Because it seems like there's plenty of space, right? So we can do all of this. Clickety, 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 clack. Come on, bring all this stuff out. I know you have it, I just picked it up. Alright, groovy. So now if we do all of this, now this should all get super, super easy, right? So we don't need any of this nonsense. We don't need any of this nonsense, which means we should probably just use this little trick. One weird trick, yo. Right. Groovy. So we don't need you, we don't need you, we don't need you. And actually, we don't need any of the undergrounds. That would have just worked fine. We should have just done this in the first place. So, hooray. Thank you for bearing with me. Now it's easy, though, right? How hard could it be? So you go out to there. You go out to here and there. Boom, yo. And none of you actually exist. Because what we're going to do is 3. Right here and there. Here and there. Nope. Here and there. Here and there. Ha! See? That was easy. Why would I ever do anything besides that? And actually, we don't need this. We have Squeak through, so we can just do this lovely thing right there. Groovy. So you can be this. That's going to be red geodes, right? Let me figure out all the rest of them. How are we on time? Meh. Let me see if I can run this stuff, and then we'll call it an episode. Let's do 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. That seems like that'll make sense. All right. Okay.
Okay, this is not good.
What's going on?
The warehouse that holds the nickel and the silicon and the lead is completely full, and so
Yeah, that's
therefore the slag is not passing through it.
Well, stop processing. That's the first rule. Right? If you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. Nope. God damn it. We can do this. Here, come the geodes. Alright. Now we can run these geodes. Right down here. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, if you don't put anything into them, then as the, what is it, the tin comes out?
Well, it's, the main problem is that
lead?
everything that is outputting is backed up. The silicon's backed up, the tin's backed up, and the lead's backed up.
That just means we have a ton of it and we don't care, right? Has anything run out because something else is backed up yet?
Not that I can see. I mean, there is only one thing actively using silicon, and that's the transistors, which then go to making the bots.
Yep.
Science is backed up, so we're not using any tin and lead there.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of why we have a lot of resources right now, is that we're not doing any science because we're basically out. We could start working on module science, although very quickly it requires, I think, gold, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that, but what do I need? I need power poles.
Well, for now, I disconnected the two belts leading from the old bobmonium and rubite inputs, such that we can at least still have slag from the sapphirite production going into it.
I'm not sure what you just said there, but it sounds okay. Alright, so sapphirite production. So a lot of this stuff you shouldn't probably want to be worrying about, because I'm just making all of these ores right now. Like, we can stop worrying about ore processing up there in the short term, because we have a whole big backlog of slag to go through. And even when we do that, we'll be able to break stone into crushed stone, and then crushed stone we can use the same thing to do what we're doing with the slag right now. So you are cyan. You are light green. Alright, we're going to need to run a whole bunch of frickin' sulfuric acid over here, but we're not ready for that yet. You are orange. Alright. You are the purple, the purple. And you are the darky blue. The darkest of dark for the blue. Groovy dooby. Alright, and then we gotta go, like, run this stuff somewhere, right? So, actually, let's pop you out. Let's put you over here instead, because you can go here, and then here, and then here. Is that okay? Yeah, that's probably fine. We'll pop you over here, and then we'll give you a tank or 3. Sure. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to call the episode here because it's almost been 30 minutes now. I still need to wire up all the sulfuric acid. However, my name is Mig. I would like to thank you very much for watching to the end of the episode. I've been joined by my brother Robert. We would like to thank you very much. However, just for now, do the clicky click, yada yada yada. 10-7. Over and out.